Welcome to this vodcast edition of Everything Korean, Insights into Korean Business, sponsored by Bridging Culture Worldwide and Korea Business Central. This is your host, Don Southerton. As we enter February 2010, it looks like the U.S. and Korean economies have been recovering. In Korea, some are still concerned over the threat of a double-dip recession, a strong won eroding profits, and if the Chinese economy contracted, how would they deal with it and what impact would it have on Korea, an economy now rivaling that of the U.S.-Korean economic ties? That said, Korea's top companies like Samsung and Hyundai Kia are posting record 2009 sales and profits. For example, Samsung Electronics sales exceeded $117 billion last year. Their profits, like that of Hyundai Kia, soared also. Moving right along, today I'd like to share in this podcast a topic many viewers will find valuable. I know many firms have successfully gained new business opportunities with Korea-based companies. Other viewers are hopeful at the prospect of Korea-focused business ventures. Many of you did a great job meeting with the Korean teams and sharing your services. You were culturally sensitive and gained the trust of your Korean client. You negotiated well. The deal is signed and it's now time to perform. Sadly, the honeymoon is over. Challenges arise. What appeared to be clear expectations can now be very murky, with poor alignment and weak communications. Why? There are a number of reasons. One is that the teams that meet, bond, and negotiate are seldom the ones actually doing the work. The teams on both sides that craft the deal are well skilled in global business. The teams doing the work are talented, but usually less skilled, many having no experience either working with Koreans or Koreans who've had limited experience working with American or international teams. A caveat of this is that many of the Korean teams are bright but very junior, sawan or deri, new to the workplace, and tend to be generalists, whereas your team is comprised of highly specialized veterans. So, what's the solution? Frankly, in my experience, the most successful firms show great leadership. Top management stay well informed, get coached, and are frequently advised and updated on changing Korean business norms and the client. They provide positive and upbeat support. Second, they make sure their teams get training and support. Expecting the team to get it seldom works. If it does, it takes time, is costly, contributes to stress, poor productivity, and even employee turnover. In fact, expecting non-Koreans to understand Korean culture, its changing workplace, and your client is like throwing someone in a pool and assuming they will swim, not sink. To conclude, in dealing with your Korean partners, understand the huge stress loads within Korean-based firms. Pressures to endure and leapfrog ahead of the global competition is massive. They need to perform, and you will be expected to perform also. Be mindful and culturally sensitive at all times. Bridging Culture Worldwide is dedicated to providing much-needed coaching and training. We can also help provide research, analysis, and strategy to you and your teams. As always, we're here to assist and support 24/7, 365. This is your host, Don Southerton, wishing you all the best.